New York, Wall Street stocks lost more ground, closing lower again on Tuesday amid volatility over escalating tensions between Washington and Tehran after the U.S. killing of Qasem Soleimani. Stocks have been choppy since the killing, slumping on Friday and early Monday before pushing into positive territory late in the session. But they retreated on Tuesday despite a mid-morning upswing. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.4% to close the session at 28,583.68. The broad-based S&P 500 shed 0.3% to finish at 3,237.18, but the tech-rich Nasdaq Composite Index dipped only a fraction to 9,068.58. Analysts have said market declines following geopolitical tensions usually do not persist once the initial shock wears off. But investors remain on alert after a mass funeral procession in Iran for Soleimani led to a stampede that left some 40 people dead and many injured as Iranian lawmakers voted to designate all U.S. forces around the world terrorists over Soleimani's killing. There was some good economic news to support markets, as the Commerce Department reported that the U.S. trade deficit hit its lowest level in 3 years in November due to a drop in imports of crude oil, computers and industrial supplies. And the Institute for Supply Management Services Index rose 1.1 point to 55% in December, putting the largest segment of the U.S. economy solidly in growth territory. On the one hand, we still don't know what to make of what's coming out of Iran. On the other, the economic data is just too good to ignore, analyst Chris Lowe of FHN Financial said. And he said a continued shrinking of the U.S. trade gap could boost growth well above expectations. Couple that with low inflation, and that's a recipe for decent wage growth, decent earnings growth. It's a pretty nice environment. On that note, investors will be looking ahead to Wednesday's release of ADP private payroll figures for an early hint about the key official jobs report due out Friday. Among individual companies, Goldman Sachs added 0.7% as it disclosed additional details about its financial structure ahead of an investor day later this month. The prestigious bank is focused on boosting its valuation after a lengthy period of sideways trading. Please subscribe our YouTube channel Listen News here. If you like the video, please like, comment and share the video.